got a lot more space in it than I thought, dude.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's big.
For 32 feet, 10 inches,
Yes, sir.
22,000 pounds. So we're talking about medium-sized motorhomes, and I got to be honest. When I saw this Hurricane 31C, the first thing that popped in my head was, this is not medium-sized. This is huge.
Well, and yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you get that for a couple reasons. One, right, we go from a Class B plus to a Class C to a Class A. So
Right.
it's naturally going to feel bigger, especially when you look out, the front window. You just have a huge piece of glass.
Yeah.
You get a little bit higher
Yep.
ceiling. And you have essentially two huge slides, which really open the space up. But different from what I had in the Chateau, where it was just one full wall slide, this
Yeah.
one still gives you some separation by kind of giving you like a half wall right here into the bedroom.
You get a true separation of space because you get
Yep.
two pocket doors.
Yes.
And it's kind of a mid-bath on this one. So
Correct.
we're actually standing in the kitchen area, where over here on the off-camp side, we got the solid surface countertops.
True solid surface.
True solid surface with the undermounted sink, 50/50. Wow, these are heavy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this is like-
real. It's the real deal, buddy.
That's like Ian Curling starting set right there, man. That's it.
just like that.
Yeah.
So it's all 12 pounds. All right, and then if you'll see the countertop extension on here too, which I personally really like, just because it gives you that a little
Yeah.
bit extra. The way it's designed, you do have a lot of space kind of back here, but it doesn't give you a ton of prep space. But with this popping up, it gives you that usability of space right there, which I personally really like.
I agree with that because over here you get a lot of nice storage space.
Right.
But you can't really chop onions, over here in
Might
the
be a little
corner.
awkward.
Yeah, it might be a little awkward. Like, honey, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Contour, convection microwave, plus you got a 3-burner cooktop and the oversized 21-inch oven. Like that, and kudos to Thor for what they did in 22 with the wind sports. You still got the upgraded maple glazed cabinetry, but you got solid surface, not pressed,
Yep.
and you got the larger appliances too.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Definitely good upgrades all the way around. And this floor plan too, Chris, the 31C, I really like. I kind of hit on it when I was in the Chateau, but it's kind of the same thing. And where you have this sofa directly across from the dinette, and then the TV is above the dinette.
Yeah.
It's excellent for conversation, whether you're traveling, when, even after you get to your destination, everyone's kind of all in the same space. Because as we know in the Class A's, right, especially, those seats are going to swivel around. So
Yeah.
all this is just kind of like the hangout deck.
Communal
It's the
space.
space, yeah.
And I agree. I like having the TV over here as opposed to over the door.
Yeah.
Because, you actually are kind of forced to end a conversation. And when you're out in your RV, you don't really want to spend all your time watching TV. You do want to make those memories. You do want to get outside and enjoy each other's company. But there are times when you need your peace.
Yeah.
And the kids need to sit down and watch something, or dad's going to lose it.
I
had those
have a lot of
moments.
those days, Chris.
Yeah, I have a lot of those days. But I like how they added the edge to the table, the Dream dinette here, which reduces down into a sleeper. This one will easily sleep 6 people total.
Oh, yeah.
Got the bunk over cab. Got
That's-
the little touch plates.
The bed up top, I like to always hit on this because a lot of people, they're like, well, I may never use it, right? Maybe it's just the two of you. Well, that's great, but things change, right? Situations change. You may have grandkids all of a sudden that you weren't planning on, or maybe you were, who knows?
Yeah.
But you have a space for them to sleep. You may have guests that come to stay that, just arrive uninvited and they just want to stay the night for far too long.
Right.
And you need a place for them to sleep before, and there you go.
Or, you can always rent it out. You got additional sleeping space there.
That's exactly right. Or would rent it when you go to sell.
Yep.
Right? Somebody else may be in the situation where they need that sleeping space, and now you're not precluding them from the sale. So
Nice. Yeah, Kev's getting a really good shot of that dash, too. Love the wood grain that's in there, the 10-inch touchscreen. This is seated on the Ford F53 chassis. We got the 7.3-liter V8 in this one.
yes, sir.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think they call it the Godzilla engine.
Yeah, it's a beast.
It is a beast.
She does good work.
Yeah, it is a beast. And dual ACs.
Yep.
So dual 15s,
I believe so. I believe
Yeah.
it is. I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
is.
I'm pretty sure. And then we got a 35,000 BTU furnace on
Yep.
this one. But, dude, the one thing I noticed about the dinette when I sat down, sit on that. So in years past, they've been comfortable, but not this plush.
Well, Chris, it's warm too.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I ran a little bit this morning, so but these are way thicker and plusher than they have been in years past.
Yeah, no, and that's a big deal because this will be a main seating area. You don't want your you don't want your Class A to have it for 20 years and your seats
Yeah.
break down in 5. That's not something you want to
That
have
ain't
happen.
cool.
So,
Plus, we got storage underneath.
yep.
You got jackknife. You got the storage up top. And this right here, I like how they gave me a little mud room when I walked in.
Yep.
I like that. I mean, obviously, we got our solar charge controller. Was it 1800 watt?
Yes, 1800 watt inverter on there. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coach battery. Once again, those touch
If
plates.
I'm not mistaken, and not that we're going to be able to see it, but I think by your foot is a little storage there as well.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah,
sure
yeah.
it's
It's
in
under
there.
this one?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure is.
Yep.
Sorry, Kev. I'm just not comfortable enough to bend down that far with you. Sorry. Love you, but
Yeah, you got all touchscreen controls. Well, you have your main touchscreen. The rest of them are going to be like your multiplex system. Here, I'll show you something that's kind of cool. Let me just do this. So you have something like this, right? And it's on the wall, but something a lot of people don't know, and it's kind of neat, is you can actually just pop these off, and they'll still work, right? I can still turn the bedroom lights on and off. So if you want to set this like kind of by your nightstand to control lights, or you have Gen Start on here. So if you need to fire up your generator in the middle of the night, this gives you the capability to do it. You don't have to get out of bed to fire that up to operate the AC.
How cool is that?
Which I believe this one has auto Gen Start as well.
It does, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you'll be good either way. But yeah, so definitely some big features they have in here.
I gotta tell you, man, Thor did an upgrade with the wind sports and the hurricanes. I'm a fan. And the great thing about it, if you go check out the Camping World YouTube page, you'll find tons of RV reviews if you like Class A's, Class B's, Class C's, plus tips and tricks on camping.
Yes.
Ian's got a bunch of how-tos. Just give us a like, a subscribe, and a
Absolutely.
notify, and before you know it, you'll be sitting in your own neo-angled shower with the glass enclosure.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Man, the headroom in this is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's nice and tall. And the thing I like too, Chris, in this one is that they separated out this bathroom space, so that way, I can sit here and do what I need to do without disturbing my wife, who's going to be out here getting ready.
Right. Yeah, and having the pocket doors, I love that because it really does give us the true separation of space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it what it is. That's the beautification sink right there. 'Cause that's where I'm gonna try to get ready. She's gonna get ready, and we even got another little wardrobe spot back
come
there.
on in here, Kev.
Come on,
So
kid.
not only do you have a TV right here at the foot of the bed, right? So if you're laying in bed, you can watch TV. But I personally really dig this. So you have like essentially a walk-in closet. You have wardrobe space on both sides. You have your telescoping ladder, your table for up front hidden right here, and you have a full-length mirror. Hey, Kev. That's not something you get very often in an RV. I've had a lot of RVers that complain that, basically you just get like a headshot. You don't get a spot for a full-length mirror. They definitely have it here in the Hurricane. But enough about the inside. Let's go take a look at some of the features out there. Chris, when we were inside, you were talking about that 7.3 liter in the power.
Yeah.
This bad boy got the 8,000-pound hitch on there, buddy, doing some towing.
Woo! So you could absolutely tow that little light SUV out of there.
Absolutely. Tons of storage.
120 cubic feet. Plus, they got that rotocast with the drain
plugs. I love that. Makes it
so nice.
Super easy to wash out.
LP Quick Connect.
Yep. I love it's a little bit higher. 22.5-inch tires. So you got the bigger tires. You're not looking at, some of the 19s you'll see on some of the other models of similar size.
And we also on this one have electronic auto leveling. You got the scissor awning with an 18-foot awning here with the LED light strips. I like the addition of this as opposed to the traditional awning. Just looks cooler, and you're not doing the hog-onk as you're walking through.
I wish we would have extended it a little bit more. That Florida sun is straight in my eyes.
Oh, I love it.
Nice and bright and warm. I love this too. One of the things they do very, very well is on the maintenance side of things. And what you'll notice is all of your hydraulic lines are color coded, and that is absolutely intentional for all of your troubleshooting. Just an absolutely gorgeous RV, outside TV, frameless windows. I mean, folks, the Hurricane is killer. Chris, we've done some awesome motorized units, but how about you show us a few towables, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I got to go get ready. We're going to talk about some Cherokees here in a minute.